Hi, my name is Christophe Bruneel. What is the effect of education on earnings? What is the effect of job training on unemployment? More generally, what is the causal effect of a choice, a treatment, or a policy on an outcome? Unfortunately, in economics, controlled experiments are often unfeasible. So, to identify these causal effects, we must use observational data. The challenge lies in finding the way to make this observational data mimic experimental conditions to find quasi-experimental variation. A widely used approach is to look for instrumental variables, IVs. These are exogenous variables that influence the selection into treatment but do not directly affect the outcome. For instance, the distance to a school only indirectly affects earnings through its effect on education. The problem is that, in practice, finding credible instruments is quite challenging. But I have good news. The instruments' requirements are, in fact, stronger than necessary. We can identify the same causal effects as with an IV using several of what I call semi-IVs instead. A semi-IV is almost an IV, except that it is only partially excluded from the potential outcomes. For example, college costs may not affect your earnings if you don't attend college, but they could impact your earnings if you do. It's a semi-IV, but not a valid IV. In essence, any selection-specific cost or benefit can serve as a valid semi-IV because it does not affect you if you select another alternative. This makes semi-IVs easier to find in practice than IVs and should significantly facilitate the identification of causal effects.